Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So my mom is texting me right now. So it is Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys had the best Valentine's Day ever, because you guys will see this the day after. It is 1 o'clock. I'm about to make my breakfast. I've been up since like 11-ish because I wanted to sleep in, and usually I get up at like 9, 10 lately. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in. But my body was like, no, get up. So I got up. I listened. It's like, I wonder what we're gonna have today. Probably some egg whites. We will have these later. These are jalapeno poppers. They're so good. They're really low calorie too. And one bagel. Boom. And one little baby cow. I don't think it's called baby cow. But that's what we're having for breakfast. Have half a cup of this, one of these, and one of these. Yum.
Why the fuck your answer to that?
Because it's not for me.
Hello.
And then I just put a signature.
Alright. What is this? Lunch?
Mom sent it.
Oh.
I
I was gonna send her that. Yeah, right. Heart-shaped pizza.
Don't look like upset or anything.
I'm not.
Okay, hi. I have my fridge open. I am making my BCAAs right now because we're gonna go to the gym after my therapist appointment, which is in a couple minutes. So I'm putting a water bottle in my other bottle, and I'm gonna make my, I wouldn't say this is my favorite anymore. I love NLA for her, but since having Bang, I love it. It's so good. But I have these, and I have none left. I have maybe 3 more. I have some amino acids in VPI, and I need to use this because this is pretty full. Yeah, there's still a lot in there. But I still have a lot of pre-workout, so it's all good. I'm gonna go close my fridge. So I have water in my car. I don't know if I want to put ice in this, because if I put ice, it'll make it watery, and I'm sure the session is gonna be an hour long. So obviously I will not be able to record anything. I had to sign a contract saying that I would not record anything in the therapist's office, which that is, it's whatever, I don't really care. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some pre-workout in a water bottle, and I need to change my battery on my camera, which I'm just gonna go do cardio. Just gonna grab my headphones and we are off. Okay, so I wanted to be super real with you guys. So as you guys saw, my mom ordered my dad a heart-shaped pizza and everything, and instead of having the pizza, I honestly had my little tofu thing that I love. So I intentionally, because my mom texted me and told me that she was sending something to the house. She didn't tell me exactly what it was, but I kind of already knew what it was. So I intentionally waited to eat lunch. I waited longer than I normally would, and while my dad was eating his pizza, I had mine, and we even sat down, we had lunch together. I was tempted, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say the temptation wasn't there, but I told you guys I have a lot of cool stuff planned for the vlogs, and for me to be able to do that, I have to make choices of better food, I guess. So calorie wise, okay, I would have been okay, but I just said no. I was just you know what, I don't want this. And it wasn't a fact that I couldn't have it, it was just I don't want it. So I said no, it's out of my house, like it's gone now, so the temptation isn't there anymore. And I'm actually really proud of myself. It wasn't like such a bad temptation that it was like, I need to have a piece, blah, blah, blah. It was just like, ooh, I want some. And then it was like, no, just eat your broccoli. So I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm on my way to my therapist appointment right now. And like I said, guys, I can't bring my camera in. I can't do any of that, but I will let you guys know what happened, what we talked about and all that. So actually, I think I signed a confidentiality sheet, I can't talk today, saying that I wouldn't talk about it. I think that's what that means. I don't know. I'll tell you guys the important stuff that you guys need to know. But I do feel like getting help and talking to someone about everything will stop and like help me with my binges, which I haven't binged in, I want to say like a week or two, and that's a pretty big step for me. I feel good about everything that's going on right now. I feel like I'm in a good place and I'm doing a lot of good things, so we'll see what happens in the next couple of days, because usually it starts off really good and then I kind of go into this little funk. But I'm doing things differently now. I'm handling things a totally different way than I normally would. So we'll see what happens, and I hope it all works out. And yeah. Okay, so I just got out of the appointment. Everything went well. She thinks that I'm on the right track and I'm going to see her once a week. So everything's okay. We're gonna do this. We got this. Let's go do this cardio. I'm about to take this shot real quick. My little, oh, this is about to be strong. So let's go to the gym now. Even though the freaking radio is really loud, I decided to park like away from my gym at the Giant Eagle. That's like down the, it's like a walk away, because I need to go to Giant Eagle anyways. So I was like, you know what, a couple extra steps isn't gonna kill you. So I just decided to walk to my gym from Giant Eagle. Okay, so I just got done with cardio. I'm walking back to my car real quick so I can put the stuff in the car. And I just found out that classes are included with my membership. I guess that's kind of something that, duh, you should know, but I didn't. So, I get ran over. I'm definitely gonna be going to those because I definitely think a group will push me a little harder, but yeah. So we're about to go to Giant Eagle real quick. I don't think I'm gonna take you guys with me in there because it's a grocery store. You feel me? I would like to know what people think when they see me talking to a camera. I am like a firm believer in like, you will know when you're doing like the right thing because there will just be signs. Like, it may not be like, I don't know how to, let me just tell you this. So, I love Black Bear and everybody knows that. Well, in one of his songs, he says something about a fly like a bird like Nelly. He's talking about Nelly Furtado, and I knew exactly what he was talking about when he said that. So what he's talking about is the song called I'm Like a Bird. And this song, like, it was my favorite song growing up. And basically in the song, she talks about being free like a bird, and that she's like a lost soul. She'll find herself eventually, but as far as right now, she's lost. Which, let me turn this back off. And I feel like that song like represents my entire life, and I feel like it always has. So when I say like there are signs like when I'm doing the right stuff, so that song came out, Bear's song came out, and then I was just in Giant Eagle and the Nelly Furtado's I'm Like a Bird came on. I kid you not, I started crying looking at the tea, and this lady was like, fuck is going on here? But it was so funny. So it just like lets me know that everything that I'm doing right now to better myself going to a counselor, eating right, just making sure that I'm really eating my vegetables instead of just kind of BSing around them, and really like getting down to like the nitty-gritty with everything. I just know that I'm doing the right thing, and it just feels really good. You know, saying no to pizza, like, I'm documenting my life, so I told you guys this 100 times, so that someone, somewhere, someday, somehow can benefit from that. I'm documenting my journey. I'm showing you guys the struggle that sometimes it doesn't take off the way you want it to. You know, there are people that started their journey the same time that I did, and they've lost 60, 70 pounds by now, or they've lost 10 pounds, or they've lost however much. So I don't want to tell you guys too much about what's been going on this week, because I want to share that in the weight loss update. But everything is going extremely well. I'm very proud of myself, I'll just say that, and leave it at that for you guys. I think that was a cop, but whatever. So I don't know, there's just like a lot going on, and I feel like managing it is part of the process. And to keep me on track, I will be going to counseling once a week, just to, you know, just stay on track. Like, I don't want to like get off track or anything. I have so much in life that I want to give, and so much in life that I have to offer for different people, and I know I do. So that is the goal, to show everything and to help someone. And even my counselor, her name is Liz, she agreed with everything I had to say, pretty much. She was just like, girl, you got a good head on your shoulders, just keep going. So that is what I'm gonna do. And I don't know, I'm a firm believer in that, and I guess you could say I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction. I feel like when you're putting something out into the world will let you know that you're doing the right thing. So I'm manifesting everything, and I'm saying things out loud, and I'm just doing it. So it's like just do it, but also manifest it, and you know, have a plan, just do it. So alright, I'm about to go home. I hope my dad's home, because we are making chocolate covered strawberries. I'm making a specific, like, I think I'm having 4, and you know, I'm just, moderation is key, we all know this, so I'm gonna stick to that. And you guys are gonna think I'm so back and forth, but like, I'll talk about that all in the weight loss update and everything. Somebody lost a trash bag over here. But we got steaks, and we're gonna cook them up. And yeah, so I'm gonna drive now. That's right, you better get that watch time up. See how beautiful you are. And that's
Come on, you know that though.
So, love you guys.
Whatever.
Yep.
I got a boo-boo.
Better.
See that boo-boo right there?
Ew. Demonetized. Alright guys, well, it's getting really, really late. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog. I hope you guys had an amazing day. Valentine's Day, regular day, whenever day. I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow. I always forget to do this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we always want you here. But other than that, I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive.